Welcome to Kuala Lumpur. This vlog isn't a complete guide to Malaysia bustling capital of KL. After all, covering Kuala Lumpur in detail from ground up would take at least 3 days. But I have only 1 day, so I make the most out of it. In this video, I will take you to the city's most famous Hindu complex, explore the vibrant streets of Chinatown, visit the oldest Taoist temple in Kuala Lumpur, and uncover some of Kuala Lumpur's Chinatown newest hidden gem. Plus, I will give you a sneak preview at an exciting new attraction set to open soon. Let's dive in and explore Kuala Lumpur together. I'll be away for the next 6 days and I've only bought just a one-way ticket to Penang. My travel plan is to make my way back from Penang to Singapore by road. I originally flew out of Singapore without a plan on hand other than arming with a list of food places that I plan to visit while in Penang. In the end, I found myself in Bukit Mentajam and Kuala Lumpur before making my way back Singapore doorstep. Sit tight and enjoy this Penang to Singapore road trip with me. It is almost embarrassing to admit, despite visiting Kuala Lumpur countless times and even working here, I have never stepped foot inside Batu Cave. Today, that changes, and there's no more excuses. Getting to Batu Cave is super easy. I'm now at KL Central, so the first step is to go to KL Komuter, to get a ticket to Batu Cave. The most convenient way is taking the KTM commuter train from Kuala Lumpur Central. A one-way ticket, just 260 ringgit. The ride takes about 40 minutes and the train runs every 30 minutes to an hour. I purchased a KTM commuter train ticket from KL Central KTM station to Batu Cave station. The total journey is about 40 minutes and the one-way ticket would cost you 260 ringgit. The first train from KL Central to Batu Cave is 6:50 AM and the last train from KL Central to Batu Cave is 10:46 PM. The train frequency is about 30 minutes to an hour. There is a complete train schedule for the KTM commuter train from KL Central to Batu Cave at the KTM website. I would advise you to take a look at the train departure time so that you don't have to wait for up to 30 minutes should you miss one. The journey took close to an hour and brings us directly to Batu Cave. That's the Batu Cave station, and behind me, the Batu Cave itself. So, let's go in. As I approach the Batu Caves, I am being greeted by the towering monkey god, Hanuman, of 15 meters high statue. That's the entrance to the temple. Behind the monkey god statue lies the Ramayan cave. This cave that you can visit for an entrance fee of 5 ringgit. There are various statues and figures telling stories from Hinduism. That's the offering section to the monkeys. Batu Caves is more than just a tourist spot. It is a sacred Hindu temple. And the best part is, it is free to visit. I will get to experience the breathtaking limestone formations and immerse myself in Hindu culture. A two-in-one experience. At the Ramayana cave for 5 ringgit, one can explore statues depicting Hindu mythology. If you like cultural story, this is worth checking out. A little further along, there is the Caves Villa. It is a mix of Hindu figurines, koi pond, and even cultural performances. The entrance of which is 15 ringgit. Shortly after the Cave Villa, I finally see the entrance to the Batu Caves with the famous golden statue of the god Murugan. This is what everybody here is. So we are all for this temple right up at the top into the mountain. So what you see in front, that's the Murugan. This is Lord Murugan, the Hindu god of war. Wow, that's a marvel to look at. The towering golden statue of Lord Murugan, standing at 42.7 meters, which is about 140 feet. It is the tallest Murugan statue in the world and the 3rd tallest Hindu statue globally. Right next to it is a small prayer hall, which is very popular among the Hindu visitors. Now, the moments of truth. Those colorful stairs, all 272 of them. And yes, it is a workout climbing up. So there are dress code into this premise. So you need to be at knee length. So please do not wear any shorts. Yeah. This can be quite exhausting in the heat of Malaysia. Please make sure to take the left stairs for climbing up and the stairs on the far right for the descent part. The middle stairs are reserved for the Hindu devotees. By the way, women have to cover their knees and can borrow a sarong at the entrance of the stairs. Oh, just watch out for the cheeky monkeys. They are adorable, but they love to steal food and beg. So, hold on to your belongings. As I climb, I take a moment to turn back and soak in the view. Trust me, it's worth pausing for a photograph. Because on the way down, you would not be able to see the vibrant steps as clearly.
No.
KL City is right at the skyline. Finally, I reached Batu Cave entrance as I recovering from walking up 272 steps of stairs. I've reached the top. And wow, it is breathtaking. One thing I noticed is that the devotees, the Hindu devotees, normally they come up barefooted. I think this is consistent with how they view the temple. They view it as sacred, and that's why they come up barefooted. For us, for the rest of us, we are all up here with shoes. The cave ceiling tower 100 meters high and the sunlight streaming through the natural opening, creating a magical effect. So you could get drips of water dripping from the ceiling of the cave into you. I'm entering the cave right now. That's the cave in there. Inside, you will find ornate shrines, statues, and Hindu altars dedicated to various deities. Wow, the cave is magnificent. Look at that, how big the cave is. So the main temple is in here. Okay, no shoes allowed. Wow. Oh, this is indeed very impressive. If one were to visit during Thaipusam, one would be able to witness grand ceremonies and thousands of devotees making their pilgrimage there. You can still see the temple from the side if you decided not to take off your shoe. For those visitors who love art, there's also the art gallery cave with intricate Hindu sculptures and painting. Batu Caves is not just another tourist attraction. It is a blend of spirituality, history, and nature, all in one magnificent place. Another steps to ascend to the Murugan temple. If you are in Kuala Lumpur, don't be like me and wait forever to visit. Just come, climb, and experience it for yourself. The statue of Shiva marks the end of the Batu Cave complex. So it's time for me to make the descent, starting from here, the highest part of the Batu Cave. This place is so unique, very out of this world. Well, in many places you have got caves, in many places you have got temple, but rarely do you see a beautiful temple right in the cave. I think that's the beauty of Batu Cave. Don't forget all the small statue, the side statue that is around the cast cave. And this being a carved cave, also do stop by to admire the carved stones. I think the stalagmites and stalagmites. I can't tell which is which. I know one is the opposite of the other. So this is the, I think from the top to bottom is the, I'm going to put some title here. And then from the bottom up to the top, that's called that. After spending 2 hours exploring Batu Caves, it's time for me to move on. Okay, bye Batu. So I'm heading back to the train station. My next destination is Kuala Lumpur Chinatown. I alighted at KL station rather than going to KL Sentral. Instead of entering Chinatown through the Grand Chinese Arch, I take the same train back, but this time round, I get off at the back end of KL Chinatown. Actually, what entices me to alight at this station is that I saw this building. Wow, the world's second tallest building is just right behind me. I'm at the fringe of Chinatown right now. And right in front of me is the Central Market. So this used to be a wet marketplace long time ago. After walking for about 10 minutes from the train station, I come across an Art Deco building of a turquoise color. Welcome to Central Market, or Pasar Seni, a cultural and historical landmark in the heart of Kuala Lumpur. Originally established in 1888 as a wet market, Central Market has transformed into a vibrant hub showcasing Malaysia culture, arts and crafts. For once, now it's air conditioned. I think last time it wasn't. And that was decades ago. This current Art Deco building was completed in 1937, and today it stands as a designated heritage site recognized by the Malaysian Heritage Society. Stepping inside, the market is divided into cultural zones that represent Malaysia's rich diversity. There is Lorong Melayu, Lorong Cina, and Lorong India. Each alley offers traditional crafts, souvenirs, and art pieces that reflect their respective culture. With over 350 shops housed within the Central Market, one can find everything from batik fabric and handmade jewelry to intricate wood carving and local delicacies. Whether you are looking for unique keepsake or just soaking in the atmosphere like me, Central Market is a must visit for anyone in KL. This is Petronas Tower. I know this guy. After exploring Central Market, I head towards the heart of Chinatown. Hidden in the bustling streets of Kuala Lumpur,仙四师爷宫 Temple is the city's oldest Taoist temple. Established in 1864, this temple is deeply rooted in KL history, offering visitors a glimpse into traditional culture and beliefs. From the outside of the street, one might miss it if one is not looking carefully. But step inside, one will be greeted with intricate wood carvings, elaborate rooftop decorations, and an air of tranquility amidst the city chaos. The temple is dedicated to two deities, both believed to bring good fortune, career success, and academic achievements. Many visitors come here to pray for a blessing, and today I take a moment to offer my own prayers for a smooth journey ahead. If you plan to visit, make sure to come before 5 p.m. as the temple closes daily after that. Kuala Lumpur Chinatown, also known as Petaling Street. This is the official entrance to Chinatown. Long time no see. It has been years since I last visited Kuala Lumpur Chinatown, and today I'm back. Chinatown in Kuala Lumpur is a vibrant hub of culture, history, and food. Established in the mid-19th century, This area has transformed over time, from market square to a bustling street market. And in 2003, it underwent a major facelift. And this is what you see today. The iconic Chinese arches and carved pedestrian streets, making this place a must-visit destination for locals and tourists alike. Every time I visit Kuala Lumpur Chinatown, one thing is a must, a Luo Han Guo drink. It's almost like an institution, a kun. There's no exception to this. But inflation hits hard. From 1 ringgit a cup that I drank in the earlier days, it is now $5 a bottle. So back then it was 1 ringgit, yeah, a cup. Right now it's 5. Okay, inflation. Still, the allure remains unbeatable, packed with herbs and pop. Surprisingly, I have not found a copycat yet. Have you? Right opposite the Luo Han Guo store, I stopped for a plate of old school cheong fan. 5 ringgit for nostalgic taste, simple and comforting. Right, that's mine. Hey, Ngoy. It almost tastes like hor fan, but it's cheong fan. Okay, now that I'm more energized to walk. I take to the small alley streets of Chinatown, trying to find the best street side local coffee in Petaling Street. I seems to come too late in the afternoon already, and the shop is closed for the day. I managed to make it to this coffee shop on my next visit. The YouTube video is linked right above. Chinatown doesn't belong to Chinese only, so there's still a sizable Indian community here, where they build beautiful temples. Oh. Walking deeper into Chinatown, I explore the newer side of this historical district. Lim Kee Cafe, nested within Tianjin Hotel, is a perfect example of this transformation. The retro kopitiam decor blends seamlessly with modern aesthetics. Classic wood furniture, old school tile floors, step in feels like traveling back in time with a contemporary touch. As a die-hard kopi fan, I usually stick to my local kopi O or kopi C, but today I'm feeling fancy, a long black. The taste, initially mild, but 10 minutes later, a mellow sweetness lingers in my throat. That's the Hui Gan effect. And their po luo bao, served warm, crispy, with that sweet aroma hitting before the po luo bao even reaches my table. 15 ringgit for everything, and worth every bite. No matter where you are in Chinatown or even in Kuala Lumpur, you cannot miss Merdeka118 towering above the city skyline. At 679 meters, it is the second tallest building in the world after Burj Khalifa. Still under construction, but by 2025, the Park Hyatt Kuala Lumpur will occupy the top 17th floor, making it the tallest hotel in Southeast Asia. That's a symbol of Malaysia's progress. The 118 Mall is expected to open in the first half of 2026. The Merdeka118 Tower stands as a new landmark in Kuala Lumpur, symbolizes Malaysia's progress and modernity. 15 years ago, I never thought Chinatown would turn into a hipster heaven. Back then, the Chinatown of Kuala Lumpur was all about old school food. But now, it is a cool artistic spot. And REXKL leads the way. To see how Chinatown KL has transformed over the years, the first stop that I'm going to bring you is REXKL. REXKL used to be a former cinema. Like Singapore Rex Cinema, it faded with the rise of multiplexes. After closing in 2002, it got a second life in 2019 as a cultural hub. Live performances, cafe, pop-up stores, and one of the most beautiful bookstores I have ever seen. Book access, housed in the old cinema hall, is a maze of bookshelves and hidden corners. Mark my words, this place will be someone's top 10 most beautiful bookstore in the world list soon. Some kind of a maze. Look at that. Situated on the second floor of REXKL, Book Access utilizes the former cinema architecture to create a labyrinth bookstore with multiple levels and secret corners. The design preserves elements of the original cinema, providing a nostalgic yet contemporary atmosphere. Sorry. Happy graduation. Oh, look at that. So this used to be a cinema screen. Of course, below is the seats, where all the seats. So now they remove the chairs and yeah, it becomes a bookstore. Just like the well-known mega bookstore, the diverse book selection offers a vast array of books, including rare and antique collections catering to the diverse literary tastes. Upon entering, visitors are greeted by floor-to-ceiling bookshelves, creating a paradise for bibliophiles. Does it look like the cinema where we come out from the seats? So these are where the seats were located last time. I tell you, this is totally ingenious. Let's see whether there's any more nooks and corners. Oh, there's a bar though. Don't forget, there's the highest level here. The bar is here. The unique layout with its maze and mini steps invites exploration and discovery, making each visit a new adventure. This should be the multi-purpose hall. The show is over now. I'm leaving this place. Guess what? I'm back at the Chinatown again. Oh, the scene is totally different. As the stores come out from nowhere, now this entire road has transformed into a night market. Look at that. As night falls, Petaling Street transforms into a bustling night market. But I'm not here to shop. I'm here for the food. Got it? Wow, very big. 240 ringgit. That's very big. I remember having my dinner here about 15 years ago. Yep, this is exactly the place, but I forgot what I've eaten. So there's Sao Yu, fried fish. Oh, wow, that's very interesting. Lian Kee, a name synonymous with KL Hokkien mee, is established in 1927, where this is all started. 邊嗰個福建炒福建麵一個位細嘅坐邊度啊？坐呢度。Established in 1927, this is where it all started. So this is the very famous KL Hokkien Chao. I'm a little bit surprised by the size of the noodle. It's 14 ringgit, but it's probably just bigger than the size of my palm. Okay. Thick yellow noodles, dark soya sauce, smoky wok hei, crispy pork lard. But something is missing. There is not enough wok hei, and it is obviously not lardy enough. The portion could be a little bit bigger. After all, 15 ringgits for a plate like this barely fills the stomach. What is your favorite KL Hokkien mee spot? Let me know in the comments. It has been an intense day, from climbing Batu Caves to rediscovering the old and new sights of Chinatown. Before heading back, I grabbed a coconut shake, 8 ringgit to end the night on a sweet note. Kuala Lumpur is so close to Singapore, making it an easy city to revisit. No rush, no checklist, just enjoy the moment. Thanks for watching the video till the end. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment below. As usual, see you in the next one.